Do you suffer from SI joint pain, sacroiliac joint pain? What is that pain? Pain in your lower back, hips, glutes, so it's all the surrounding areas. So these are my top exercises to get rid of that pain for good. Number one exercise for SI joint pain. Find a mat, grab a lacrosse ball, and literally you're gonna sit on your bum cheek. So what does that look like? You're gonna get the ball, you're gonna put it right in the meatiest part of your bum cheek, so your glutes. You're gonna sit up like this, and then you're just gonna roll through the glutes. Now with getting SI joint pain, you will feel like you got lower back pain. Hips will get tight, pelvis area will be a bit sore. So stretching the glutes, most of the time when you have SI joint pain, sometimes it's the glutes being really, really tight, and not enough people stretch them because everyone thinks it's always weak. But as I always tell to my clients is, a muscle can be weak and tight at the same time. So stretch the glute out, massage the ball in the glute, and if you're feeling this, that means you're very tight. And for me, I can feel it for me right now. It's tight, it's a little bit sore, so I need to do a lot more of this. So if you're getting SI joint pain, roll this ball into the glute, change sides, get to the other side, and roll and stretch. The same thing. So really feel the meatiest part. Roll to where you feel the most. Roll where you feel the pain the most. And then hold that position. And you're going to hold for about 15 to 20 seconds. And then release. Second exercise, hip bridges with the band. I've done this in previous videos. I've done this exercise in a lot of other videos, but this is just crucial for the glutes to strengthen up your glutes so it relieves some of the lower back pain that you're getting, hence you're getting the SI joint pain. So, band around the knees, find a mat, lay on the floor, again, hips up, squeeze your bum cheeks. Now for this one, and added on top of this, instead of going out to the side, what I want you to do with this one is hip bridge, lift one leg up, through. Now the reason why I do that is because I want you to feel it in your hips as well. So when you release the leg, it focuses on that other leg's hips as well to release some of the tension. Because SI joint pain is all around the pelvis, the hips, the glutes, the lower back. So you want to focus on all three, not just certain areas. So again, hips up, lift the leg up, hold 10 seconds, release. Hip bridge, lift the leg, hold 10 seconds, release. So again, keep doing them, marching like that, and you'll really feel your hips start to sort of pull and stretch. That's a good thing. And you'll feel your glute working because you're on the single leg, and it helps to release some of the tension in your lower back, so you won't get the pain again. Third one on the list. Again, hip bridge. The first one was with the band around, single leg marching. This one is just with the ball in between the knees. Now, you're asking what's the difference? Now, the difference is with the ball in between the knees, you're really going to focus on squeezing the ball with your knees as hard as you can. Basically, that's going to keep the tension through your hips, your pelvis area, which is another crucial area with SI joint pain. So as these exercises went from easier to harder, it focuses, each stretch was focused more on different areas. So the first one was the glute, the second one is the hips, now this is the pelvis. So 3 key areas with SI joint pain. Similar exercises though. So ball in between the knees, squeeze as hard as you can, lift your bum to the ceiling and squeeze the ball as hard as you can. As you're squeezing, you'll really feel your pelvis stretch and tense. That's a good thing. Squeeze your bum cheeks as hard as you can. 10 to 15 seconds and release. Again, release, relax, catch your breath. Hips in the air, squeeze the ball as hard as you can. Really feel the tension through legs, pelvis, and release. Now you want to do that about 10 to 15 times. So as you can see with all these exercises, they're very similar, but they target the 3 crucial areas of SI joint pain: glutes, hips, pelvis. That's the 3 areas that you want to address when you're getting these sorts of pains. Fourth stretch, this is not on the list, this is bonus just for you. Now, find a wall. You're going to have your foot against the wall and then the other foot just in front. Now that's your level. Now with the other leg, have the leg against the wall, slight bend in the knees, and then all you're going to do is trying to stick your bum as far back as you can. You're trying to reach the wall, and then your hand up in the air. You're going to hold. Now this is a hip, glute, quad, all the way down to the hamstring. So this is a whole leg exercise. Great timing. Really good timing. Keep going, Rob. Who cares? Keep timing. So stick the bum out as far back as you can. You're going to feel it through the hamstrings and the glutes and lift your hand up in the air. Simple exercise. And you're going to do 15 to 20 seconds on each side. It's a simple exercise, but if you do struggle with SI joint pain, it's going to be hard to hold for 15 to 20 because you will feel imbalance and you will feel the pain. But keep going, drive through the stretch, and you'll feel amazing afterwards. Those were my favorite exercises to get rid of SI joint pain. Now, it's very serious, it's very important. So if you feel pain when you're doing these exercises, please refer onwards. But please give them a go. Let me know how you go in the comments, and you know the drill. If you love that video, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and share the love.